Yo squad, welcome to the channel. It's yonogaming are back with yet another video. So in today's video we do start fresh. I am sorry the other series only lasted 2 episodes. It's kind of my fault. I didn't realize the 25 time server that I was playing on wipes every 2 weeks. Most servers are like wiping every month. Apparently I started a few days late and it ended up wiping on me. I logged in and realized that everything was gone. I checked Discord and yeah, it fully wiped. So that is my apologies. But in today's video we do start fresh. We're heading over to Lost Island. We start we're gonna get some of these tech parasaurs to killed, farm up, get some electronics and all that good stuff, get a little bit of the early game stuff done. We do head over to try to claim a cave, but then I realized later on that I actually want to go for a rat hole over on Scorched Earth because I'm solo right now and I knew claiming a cave by myself wouldn't be really the smartest move. And there's a really hidden rat hole that over on Scorched Earth that I think is pretty broken for a solo hidden starter spot, so definitely want to get that under control, see if we can get that claimed. But with that being said, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe. Oh, I should edit that out, but I'm gonna leave that in. Make sure you subscribe, like the video. You guys have been smashing it lately. I really do appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for all that. But let's get right into the video. Let's get this Anki and stuff tamed up. I'm gonna stop rambling on because I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna throw some music on, speed a little bit of this up. I'll cut back when we actually get some important things done. I do also want to mention that my series are actually going to start getting a lot longer. This series is a few episodes, but the next few series that I've been recording, I have been putting a lot more work into it. Of course, except for like the fiber crafts and stuff. Those are kind of like one-offs. I do want to make a little bit of a series on one, but I have a pretty good series going on Jatiko's Trios from a few wipes ago. I have a good one on Vitality Duos. There's also the Bloody Arc still. I have quite a bit of series and they are a lot longer, like probably like at least between 5 to 8 episodes each minimum. So yeah, we got the Sonata crops now we can actually fly around. It's kind of like an early game jetpack. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that we do have a lot of bigger series coming up. It's because I know a lot of you guys don't like the day ones at all the time, but sometimes the early game stuff is fun. But I am going to try to get some longer series going. I do got a tribe that we did pretty good on some of these series, so hopefully you guys are excited for those. We're going to get some of these Pteranodons and stuff knocked out, then we're going to go attempt to go get some things and then get our spot claimed. So the first spot I actually had in mind of claiming was over on Lost Island, the castle cave. So I went in there and then I realized that there was actually no base at the time. It was just spammed off. So somebody spammed it, probably went and made a starter or something somewhere. But the issue I had was there is a meshed foundation. And then I decided that honestly, I don't know if I really want to build in a cave due to the fact of me being solo right now and this cave's going to be highly contested. So I decided to just kind of like move on and forget about the cave right now. We went ahead and actually stuck around and made some C4 though, for if our rat hole or any other spot that we wanted to claim actually was taken, we could actually blow it up, because at this point nobody's going to have insane turrets and things going. So at least now we have a few C4 if there's a stone base or some stone foundations that we can blow to actually get our final destination, our final location, which ends up being a pretty good spot over on Scorched Earth. We also end up making our first few heavies, which was pretty huge for us. Now that we have some heavy turrets, we can get a couple done down with a little bit of ARB and then feel pretty safe with what people have right now, especially in some of the spots that I was thinking of taking, the smaller entrances. People's not going to be able to stego rush. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to make some ARB, get these turrets up into one of our spots, and hopefully it all comes along pretty well. We still need a lot of tames, a lot of BPs, all the good stuff for day one. So we made our way over to Scorched, and we actually realized that this cave was not fully taken yet, which made me realize that I want to actually do a series over on Scorched Earth for a little bit. So I decided that this is when I decided I was going to build in that rat hole, and the goal was to eventually take over this cave after we claim the rat hole. Do we take it over? I don't know. You guys will have to watch, find out, see, or do we go for another cave? Because there's actually a lot of customized caves on this server, and yeah, it actually made a lot of the caves actually worth taking. So you'll have to stay tuned, see if we actually end up eventually taking this cave. But for now, we're going to go claim our rat hole and hopefully survive for a few days to get built up to get enough turrets to actually take over a cave. And I think I'm going to invite a friend as well. We made our way over to Gen 2 to actually get some of this, so when the 24 hours is up later tomorrow, we can actually tame some Striders since they're custom spawned over on Extinction. So we're just going to go ahead and get some of this while we're at it, just because I know the day that Striders become unbanned, everybody's going to be over here, everybody's going to be fighting, and there's always that one aimbotter that just sits here and aimbots everybody and then it gets banned. Seems to never fail. So we're going to get some of this, we're going to transfer out, we're going to get prepared. We're also going to farm up some more metal because we definitely need that to get some of the stuff going. But yeah, I just wanted to get some of this because it's never good when they actually unbanned when you try to come over here and get this stuff. So now we'll be prepared to get that Strider as soon as they are unbanned. The Paracer only came out with 7.7k, which if I remember is pretty bad. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, but isn't like 9 to 10k pretty good on a Paracer to start off with? So we actually got the rat hole though. We're getting these heavies placed. We farmed up and saved up enough stuff to get moved in. It's all coming along pretty nicely. I didn't want to show too much of the beginning stage because you guys have seen it a million times, but our rat hole is looking very nice. This is a little hidden rat hole over on Scorched Earth. I know it's not the craziest, but it is so hidden that most of the time people don't find you, or if they do find you, they can't be bothered to raid it because it is pretty difficult, because you know you can't fit stegos or anything in here, and in my opinion it's a pretty good rat hole. I didn't seem to really ever get raided in it in the past when I built here, so we'll have to see how it goes this wipe. But we have the industrial forge, the chem bench, the fabricator. As long as you can build compact, and for a solo spot, this spot is pretty insane in my opinion. But yeah, it's one of the best rat holes on Scorched Earth, knowing that there's only probably like 5 rat holes that I could think of, and I'm not talking about the Coliseum one because that's kind of meshed. Like, that's kind of a mesh spot in my opinion. But yeah, pretty good spot. Hopefully you guys are excited about the series. We invited the Bozo, the one and only, the Bozo, the biggest Bob that I know. Oh, what do we have here? This is a pretty big jump since the last clip. This was like really late though, like following night. So yeah, sorry I sound so tired. So is this a base? What is this? Let me take a risk. What's back there? I don't see any turrets right there, do you? Wait a minute. I'm freaked out. I'm about to die by turrets. They go on foot. So I'm guessing somebody was raiding from this direction. Well, looky there. I needed that too. Nice. A little expensive, but alright, now I just gotta try not to die, but I'm also gonna continue scouting these areas because I'm curious what's going on. Man, I brought no C4 either. Yeah, this was so strange. Like, I had no clue what was going on. It looked like, from what I could tell, is a tribe was pushing up on another tribe that night. We invite the one and only, the Bozo, to the tribe, so we get him tribed up. So we started off in the Scorched Earth base that you guys seen in the last video. I showed that clip already, but in today's video I told you that we were going for a cave, so that's what we do. But before we do go to the cave, I found this really good text stego outside the base of the cave that we're going to claim. I know I said I was going to claim a Scorched Earth base, but that could not happen due to the fact that I literally kept blue screening. Like, I mean, for like 2 days straight, blue screen, blue screen, blue screen. I restarted my computer so many times. I just, for some reason, could not get into Scorched Earth. Like, and then when I did get in, I decided just to pack it up, and we came over to Val. I found this really nice cave that was sort of built in, so we just cleared it out, and it is customized. The other end is blocked off, so I figured this cave would be very nice for us to build in for temporarily until we move on to another cluster, or until one fully wipes, so we can get a better cave. But for now, we're going to build here. We're going to get a little bit of stuff done. We're going to set up, and we'll see how things go. After we got the cave cleared out for ourselves, it was time to start placing. So we were going to place a little bit, like that much in here the first night, because we still had the rat hole over on Scorched. We just gathered a bunch of stuff, and we're just going to slowly move in here. The tribe mate was actually able to get in Scorched Earth a lot often, more often than I was. I was constantly blue screening. Like, I could not join, no matter as many times as I restart game or restart my computer. Arc was just arcing me. So this is how I'm going to set up the wall. You guys let them in the comments if this is a good position for this cave. Also keep in mind that the other side is blocked off. But I didn't really know how to build the wall, but we're just going to have a couple turrets here for now until we can actually get this wall done, because we got a lot of metal and a lot of farming to do before we can do that. But as always, if you guys are new around here, make sure you subscribe. Like the video, it really does help the channel. Comment your favorite thing to do in Ark if you're a tamer, builder, PvPer, or if you just like to do all three of those things. But yeah, with that being said, we are going to look around, scout around. We need to get our stuff going. We need to get tames. We need to get this base built up just so we can actually survive here. And let me know if this wall is any good. We end up inviting Miss YoNo to the tribe. Also, check out her channel in the link below. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. She needs like 200 more, so go down there, subscribe. Make sure you also like her videos. And yeah, with that being said, just get back to grinding, getting this done, and hopefully we can make this wall look like something here soon. Now we got to get this wall built up a lot more, so we have some more pillars and stuff. We're gonna start placing this. I'm gonna speed it up for you guys, but yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna take quite a bit of time actually, just to get all the turrets and things placed. So I'm gonna throw some music on. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. So while I was around Crystal Isle scouting around, I ended up finding this rat hole. There was a dude's mana up here, so I don't know what he was doing, if he was scouting it or whatnot, or if he was getting pearls. But this rat hole actually does end up having a base on it, so we're going to try to get into this. The turrets are very close, to like, you know, the edge. So we should be able to get a couple rockets off in there and throw like a turtle or something bad in there just to kind of like block the turrets, and we should better fully rocket them all. So let's see if we can get into this base and see what sort of loot they have. Since they are on Crystal Wilds, they probably have a lot of electronics and a bunch of stuff that we need early game right now to get this cave up and going. But before we can actually raid this base, we got to get the stuff crafted up that we need, like some C4, some rockets and all that. So I'm going to do a quick silica pearl run. We're going to get some polywood. We're going to get some of the stuff we need. Might even have to get a good turtle. And then we're going to come back. We're going to raid this base later on in the video. So make sure you stay tuned. So while we actually head to a drop to transfer off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, and I really do appreciate it. I will be choosing like 18 of you guys to actually come join me play along with a mega fibercraft series that I'm going to be putting together. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll message a few of you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and Miss YoNo's channel. That's all the requirements. But yeah, I just want to give some of you guys, like, you know, thank you. I want to play with some of you guys on like a mega fibercraft series, like BBX 20 times or 20 min server or something like that, just so we can have fun, make a pretty good video on it, just see how much we can do in like a week or whatnot. But let me know if you guys would actually like to see that. I think it'd be a fun idea. And with that being said, let's get into this raid, and yeah, hopefully we get some juicy loot. So the turtle actually ended up soaking all the turrets right here, but we ended up running into another problem. There's actually more turrets towards the back, but we're going to try to maneuver our way through this and see if we can actually get to the generator and just turn it off so we don't have to deal with those turrets either. But yeah, they just put these turrets way too close to the entrance in my opinion. And just like that, we're in, baby. So let's loot up all of this amazing loot that actually didn't take us too long. It's a pretty easy raid. They built it pretty poorly, but there is some vaults and everything in here. Let's see what we get out of it. Hopefully we get a decent amount of profit to take back to the cave and to the tribe members. Videos. With that being said, we're going to craft us some electronics, make an incubator, see what these stats are on some of the loot that we got during that raid, the rat hole raid. We see what the wyverns are, check out some of this stuff, see some stats, hatch them up, get all that stuff started. Hopefully you guys are excited. We got a lot of things to do in this video. Thank you guys for 18,000 subscribers as well. It really does mean the world to me. And with that being said, subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications. I'll stop rambling on. Just get right into the video and get this stuff done. First thing we're going to do, we got to get this wall built. So we don't have a tech gen or anything going yet. So I'm going to try to get the wires like up inside the pillars so they can't be flame arrowed. And we're just going to get this wall started, try to get some heavies and stuff on it for now until we can get the tech gen unlocked and made. But for now, as long as we do this, the people shouldn't be able to like flame arrow our outlets or anything. So I think this will work. If we can get a decent amount of heavies, we should be safe for at least a day or two in here. If you guys are curious, I'm leaving a space in between every two heavy just so I can actually just save room for the tech turret, so I don't have to go back in and like pick up some of the heavies. So I'm going to do 2 heavies to the 1 tech turret on this server and see how that works. The stats are definitely like garbage, like they're horrible on some of these wyverns, but hey, we don't have wyverns that are quicker than a Pteranodon. If we can get around, we can pick certain things with them, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise them up, because why not? I mean, I know they're not the best, but I mean, they'll do. I mean, some of them are just the worst, but hey, I mean, when you really ain't got no wyverns or anything yet, or any good ones, you're gonna take what you can get. So we're gonna hatch these up, raise them up, and I can also pick mantises and stuff with these, so I can get some of those tamed up, drop them in the water, be quicker. So that's the main reason I want to go get some mantises, get a club BP, especially for defending. That's gonna be like our best bet. That, Thylos, Theres, until we can get some gigas and stuff. We're gonna try to ford this out the best that we can. The terrain of this is sadly not the most even, but it is more even than most base spots. What I'm gonna do is leave a little bit of this water open, and we're gonna put a little bit of a farm area down here, because actually this cave's nice too, because it actually has water, so we can put some beer barrels, you know, our crop plots, everything down here. That we're gonna need, so it's gonna come in a lot of handy having some of this water. So I'm not gonna cover it all up, because I want to do a different design later on here. Yep, base is still standing. Turrets did shoot though. These first two shot about 8 times each. Interesting. I have a replicator. I used the 100 element that we had over on Scorched Earth. Now we just gotta get dust. I have actually 900 dust. We're 100 short.
I can get dust on extinction.
Yeah, if we get dust and make some elements, better start it up. We can craft electronics and ammo faster. Then we just gotta.
That's exactly where I was gonna head over to a extinction and tame Strider.
Yep, because we need that. If we can get a Strider and just do a flint run on Scorched, it would help a lot, because we have like no ARB right now. I mean, it's so Scorched is so dead right now. Even if you just do a flint run by one of the obs, like you could just upload it back in the ob. Holy
wow, dude, it just got fucking dark as shit.
Damn, he has that nighttime so sped up. At that point, why even have nighttime? That shit just fucked with my head.
That just tripped me out.
It just flashed so dark. I thought I crashed. I was about to be like, not again.
Yeah, so did
not
I.
again.
I was like, what the hell?
Well, that's one thing. At nighttime, this cave would be dark as hell.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that.
I'm glad it don't really stay dark on here. I got these 3 female Pteranodons I claimed, and I just throw them out there. If we can get a good male, we can just start breeding some sea spins. Alright, yep, I'm watching. Damn. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah. That's just as good or even better than doing it on Scorched. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Well. Alright, so I just ended up logging back in. It looks like the tribe has done a little bit. We have a wyvern. I see that we have, he sent me that we have a 4500 health rhino with 3 something melee, which is extremely good. Like, that health is insane. The melee is okay, but the health is like insane. So we're gonna be able to hopefully do the boss here soon. I might actually raise a couple of those up if I can. I wish that would go away. I last night crafted, we have striders as well. Last night I crafted a bunch of ammo, and he said he started putting that into some of the turrets. I mean, it wasn't like a ton, but we're getting there, you know. We just have to do the boss fight, and we can get a bunch of tech turrets and stuff up. Yeah, I mean, we went from 200 bullets. Some of them have 1,000. Yeah, we're okay. We're getting up there. I definitely want these. Oh, those feel with 0. I want to get these up to like at least 4,000 or 5,000 bullets before I'm comfortable. Finish a couple more layers and put a tech turret in between all of those. That's definitely the goal. I think that would make us feel a lot better. Eventually, this pillar right here, I want to put a cliff plat there and have a nice chandelier, so if they get past the wall, I mean, yeah, they might kill some of our teams that we're gonna have out and stuff, but to get to our crafting station, our loot over there, they would have to soak that shandy as well. And then eventually probably just have random turrets, you know, throughout. Eventually we're going to, hopefully if we have time, floor all this out. Don't know if we're gonna do all that before wipe. I think wipe's in like 2 weeks. So I don't know how much we'll go through. It's only the 3 of us, and with me and my wife both working quite a bit of hours, it's gonna be very difficult. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and breed these up. Where's the trough? Oh, nice. We have a tech trough. See how we looking on stuff. Yeah, see, I'm about to take all of that ammo. Let me get that going. Let me get that ammo going, so we can actually get that wall capped. Let's get this going. Attaboy. Definitely before I get off, I'm gonna take all this ammo up there. These should be popping out. Alright, we got 1 minute still on those. I don't know if we have a good Mel yet. He has done a fat metal run with the, oh damn. Wow. Where did we get that at? He must have done a raid, because we did not have any of this. Alright. Alright, nice. Yeah, as I said, we didn't have a transmitter either. So, that's actually very nice. My wyvern is fully raised. 13,000. Yeah, it did not get an imprint. Don't want to hear it. Don't even talk about it. It kept asking for primal crystal or whatever it is. Couldn't be bothered, and then when I went to recryo it, throw it out to try to get walker cuddle or something, I kind of forgot. So it is what it is, but we got the wyvern going. Alright, these popped out yet? Alright, they're about to. Yeah, yeet. Nice. Ew. You know what? We're still gonna raise it up, but this one, I might actually put that one as a female breeder, the good one. But we need to start getting these because we actually gotta get this boss knocked out. Alright. Well, you're gonna be good. You only wanna walk and you wanna cuddle. Perfect. See? Perfect 2 rhinos right here. Look at that. Perfect. This is what I want to look at. So 5,400 after imprint. Not bad. So if we can, how long we got? 24 minutes. Make sure that's turned off. Alright. So better breed those up. I want to get like at least 10 just imprinted of me, and then I know he's Oh, look at that bozo. Bozo for a reason. Didn't even get a damn imprint. What a bozo.